Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried have opted to go 3-4-3 by the looks of it here, Jim.
Well, Peter, in opting for this system, there's a confidence that stems from the manager and flows through his players. This is a team with courage to get on the ball and look to entertain with an abundance of goals. Plan B is for someone else. This team will stick to their plan A, and if it's not working, they'll persist until they get it right.
That's got things underway. Sonkrasin gets it back. Forward it goes. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Nico drives it forward. Delivers across. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. He's in, short, it's Fernandinho! In for the follow-up! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished. Thailand are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Thailand have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Oh, what... And the finish! off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Clearance is short. Sonkrasin. Lovely bit of skill there. That's great strength on the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to clear it. Out for a throw. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Sonkrasin. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defending of the desperate variety. Fernandinho crosses. Defenders on the back foot. That's not going far. And it's been taken. He's gone for goal.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Browning cuts it out. Tries to locate someone up front.
China really are almost trying to pass the ball.
Has a goal! And a shot! And a second time! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
China are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Hoists it forward. China are in control here on the brink of half-time. Forward it goes. Fernandinho hurtling down that right flank. Sonkrasin. He goes long. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Lovely bit of skill. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. And that's been well dealt with. Hoists it forward. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
China come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Plays it out to the flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to bypass the midfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sonkrasin. And it's played forward. Ball through needs to be good. He's had a go! Forward it goes. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's made sure that that won't get through.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, good take in a good area. Nico, already of course on the score sheet. Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's hoisted clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And the weighted pass. And that has been cleared. Browning attempts a clearance. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Thailand are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That intervention was very necessary. Ball's out on the left now. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it clear.
Sonkrasin.
Tries to stroke it through. Tries a shot! He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Pops it in gently. He's found his man. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He came in hard, very hard. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Thailand's showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. China merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's there to cut it out. Gets good distance on it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he heaves it forward. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Battles to win it back. There's a long ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Played out to the right. And the ball is out of play. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And there goes the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.